special people I have in the studio with me. I'm talking about Zinwe.
Yes,
Hi.
sir. Hello.
It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Okay, so of course you know that's from the Big Brother season 9, and 5 pairs of housemates were up for eviction in week 4. The 5 pairs who were up for eviction: Zinwe, Checkers, Beta, Wanni and Handy, and Double K were asked to stand for possible eviction. The pair with the lowest votes were evicted, and that was Zinwe. And the duo names: Zinwe, Zion, and Chinwe. Zion is 27 years old and is from Edo State. A romantic relationship with Chinwe. Chinwe is 30 years old and she's from Imo State. Romantic relationship with Zion. All this romantic I'm hearing. So how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Doing good.
Good, yeah?
Doing good.
Let me begin by asking, who's your favorite pair, your favorite housemate?
Still in the house or in general?
In general.
Flourish, DJ Flo, and Rosie.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
For me, definitely my boys, the Radicals. Yeah, Radicals for a reason. You get me?
I still can't get over that name, though.
Yeah, the Radicals. When you get to meet them, you understand why the fuck they're the Radicals.
Yeah, the Radicals.
Okay,
Excuse my French. My bad.
Okay, so who's your least favorite?
That's a tough one.
By the way, they're still holding hands here in the studio, so you know. So who's your least favorite?
For me personally, at the moment,
yeah,
I would say Wanni.
Wanni. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's ordinarily I could have said Wanni and Handy, but Handy can be a sweet girl.
Handy's a sweet person.
You know,
actually.
You're saying it like she's not. You're saying she can be sweet.
I'm saying can be a sweet girl because her default mode is being a sweet girl. Okay. But when Wanni is being Wanni, she has to stick with her twin.
She
has to act in a certain way.
Yeah. Okay,
get me? So yeah.
Okay. So your list?
That's a tough one for me because I don't know if I really have a list.
Okay.
Because it's tough to put the list on. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Now a couple of weeks ago, we had Zinwe over.
Okay.
Yeah, and we asked them their least favorite person, and this was what they had to say. So listen up. So who's your least favorite in the house?
Okay, let me just say, I think Zinwe.
Yes.
Zinwe.
I didn't see that coming. Why?
Because of Chinwe.
Why? What happened?
Okay, Zion on his own is a very sweet guy. He's like problem free, but Chinwe is just a pin in the ass. She's a whole lot. She's a handful. Yeah, there's something she always say, I'm a boss chick. Yes, it is one thing to be a boss chick and it's another thing to know how to be a boss chick. That you're a boss chick doesn't mean you should boss everybody around. When we were heads of house.
So how'd you respond to that?
I mean, if you hadn't even said Ndine we're here,
yeah,
I don't forget those people's things. I don't even see them. I mean, Ndine. Oh, please. Pass.
Okay, we'll pass that. But another person that might say the same thing, Nelly. She didn't get up to say hello to you when you were evicted. Why?
Yeah, because there was a certain vibe between the both of us at the time. And like I said, yeah, I respect that. Because if you are not cool with me, you don't have to fake being cool with me just because other people are acting like they are cool with me in the moment.
Okay.
It's different if, we already have our issues fully resolved and she still acts that certain way towards me. So now there is a lingering issue between the both of us. Well, in the case of Indine, there were no issues between us. So it's funny having to hear them say, Chinwe, girl, go sit at home. Do something better with your time.
Maybe she was expecting you to apologize for something. I don't know.
Who? Nelly?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. We had an issue where assumptions were made, words were thrown around, and we had a conversation based off that. And the conversation was based off the facts that we both had at the time. But a night to when I left the show, I got more facts on the matter, and we didn't get to speak on that. So I understand if she felt I owed her an apology based off something. But at the time, when I got the information, the complete facts of the matter, it was a little too late.
What was the complete fact of the matter?
So Ruthie had to now explain to me that it was entirely her fault. Oh. She was the one who saw my jewelry pouch and put it in Nelly's thing, thinking it was mine.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. Up until that's the Saturday night, after party, Saturday night, before we left the house. Okay. And at that point, there was no time to have the conversation. You saw how it played out. After the party, the whole conversation, I went to bed. Everything just happened the way it happened then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Zinwe. Zion really enjoyed that house. I beg, man's no joke with chow at all. The best.
Man got chop, you get me?
Okay.
Man got to chow.
So how did the house affect your relationship? Are you closer or a bit distant now?
Now, I'd say the house definitely made us more mature. I know she doesn't like when I use that word mature in the relationship. But it actually taught me to be more mature. Because the thing is, being in that house, knowing that even today I got PTSD standing in front of my mirror. I was like, are there cameras? Oh, okay. Because everywhere in the house there are cameras. So you have to be on point at all times. You get. So it taught me to be more patient, more composed. All right. Not react to everything that I would normally react to outside the way I react to it inside the house. So it's made the relationship more mature and that's
so how mature did it make the relationship when you told Femi David that she wasn't exactly your spec?
Yeah, so the conversation between me and Femi David, I've been saying that thing outside. It is not how it went. How it went, between me and Femi David was, I told Femi that Chinwe is not my usual spec.
Okay, usual.
My usual spec. My usual spec, according to my track record, it's usually, I usually and almost always go for the physical. You get. So I didn't get with Chi because of the physical.
Wait, just a minute. What's he talking about? I mean, you're physical. I've seen you, man. You're mad. So what's...
Thank you.
So I'm saying not just for the physical. You get.
Okay.
The main, because if it's physical, I'm just going to go there, hit and dip. So you get me. So me going in there and being with her. After the initial, of course, you hit first, but after that,
wow, Zion, have you been on radio lots of times? On morning radio,
bro. I'm just telling you exactly how it is. You get me? So for me, now spending time with her, Chinwe is a prayerful person.
Oh, really?
You get?
Are you serious?
Not many times have I had girls send me prayer points on IG. She does that,
and you still weren't paying attention to her.
Even with, bro, I was paying attention. She wasn't paying attention to my attention.
Was he paying attention to you?
She wasn't paying attention to my attention.
I know you're going to tell me the truth. You're going to say it like it is.
So the conversation of him not paying me attention in the house was based off that week we had when my friends had left the house. I needed like extra attention because if the roles were reversed, I'll do that for him, knowing fully well that my people had just left the house and I was in a space where not everybody was particularly speaking to me. I would naturally expect him to spend more time with me. Yeah. Do you understand? As opposed to at some point I felt so lonely in the house. And I even told him I was feeling lonely, and that was where I was coming from based off you are not paying. Like it just seemed like things were totally different between us at that point. It seemed like we were drifting apart. And if probably I still had my friends in the house, I probably wouldn't have noticed it as much, but even in that situation, because this is me now having my downtime, having to lose friends in the house, it's a no-brainer. He has had situations where he was low on energy in the house, and I made sure I was his energy supply. I made sure I even had to I have friends, yes, but now no be time for friendship. My mans need my attention.
Yeah, but I actually paid you way more attention that week.
That's the thing, baby. You feel like you paid me way more attention, and if you're saying that you paid me way more attention, then imagine the disconnect in the previous weeks leading up to that week.
Yeah, because you had your friends with you. You were more with your friends, and I was with my guys. So when we're together, then I leave you to continue engaging with your friends.
Yeah, but I'm
most times you'll be in the kitchen with Ruthie, they're cooking, they're having fun. I'll come there, I will hold her, we will do some smush. I'll go back to play snooker with.
But that was enough for you.
I like to have my personal space. I like to be with my baby.
Yeah.
Even on the outside, that's how I am. I'll come, I'll see her, be with her, and then I'll go back. That's how it is. But even when her friends left, I got to spend more time with her, be in her space more, and actually like take care of her more, because I knew she needed the attention, because she was obviously feeling lonely in the house. So I had to do that. But I feel like she wasn't paying attention to my attention, and that's what it was.
Maybe he wasn't just enough.
But you weren't paying attention to his attention.
Now where?
So where was my attention at the time?
You were sleeping a couple of times.
Oh my God!
You were sleeping a couple of times.
That's
and I was sleeping right beside her.
So bored.
And you were sleeping right beside her. Yeah, you were. He actually was, because there was a time a little birdie came and told us that there was a bit of a pregnancy scare.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. Was there?
Well, I was ill. Like you said, I spent a lot of time sleeping, and in the same vein, I was actively searching for my periods.
Where did it go?
Look,
we checked everywhere.
the female body, the female anatomy is crazy. It will play tricks on you.
Yeah, that
you know, and that was the situation at the time. It's okay to.
Was your heart beating fast at that time?
The thing is, the first 2 weeks I was very calm, because we've even had times outside the house where she would tell me, "Baby, I've not seen my period in a week. I've not seen my period in a week, and this days." The next thing she'd be like, "I've seen my period," and I'd be like, "Thank God."
So what's wrong with having a baby, though?
Nothing wrong with having a baby.
That's the thing.
Bro.
There's no fuss about
nothing
it.
wrong with having a baby.
Yeah,
of course.
If a baby comes, it's a good. We are sexually active, so
of course.
Just letting you know. You like pink, don't you?
I love pink.
Okay.
I even came here. I'm like, I want the pink mic.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Green. Army green, to be specific. Yeah.
Army green is dope. I love army green myself. Do you know what? We're still talking with Zinwe, Chinwe, and Zion, who look much better live than on camera, I must say.
Thank you.
We're gonna go for a quick break. When we come back, this interview continues. Stay with me. Chinwe and yes, like I said, they look much better in person than on camera. So who did you connect with most in the house?
Okay, so for me, in terms of the guys, definitely my boys, again, the radicals. Mickey, that's my G. We go to the gym. He's always telling me, "Bro, Mo, go gym now." I say, "I'm coming with you, bro. We'll go to the gym." G, make I rock now. Next thing, we're on the snooker table, we're playing. You get, so Femi, that's my person. You get, Femi and I actually, like, I feel like Femi just has a sweet soul.
Oh, okay.
Femi is a sweet person. When you get to meet Femi, you just know that Femi is a sweet soul.
All right.
You get, so on the guys level, them. Then on the female level, definitely my DJ. I call her my DJ Flo.
She's cool.
DJ Flo is a cool person.
Cool.
She is so fucking cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse my French again.
Okay, do you know how much are we going to charge him each time?
Swear jar. For every time he swears,
I'm trying so hard. I swear. I'm trying so hard.
Okay.
But yeah, DJ Flo, of course. Then even her friends and Victoria, even Cassia was also friendly with me in the house. You get.
If you weren't with her, who would you have shipped in the house?
Would I have shipped?
Yeah, if you didn't go in with her.
I follow myself, no fear.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I actually believe.
You believe him, right? Oh, okay, that's cool. So how much do you make a year?
In a year?
Because you referenced something like that when you blew hot.
I would love to answer that question, boy. It's not safe right now.
Okay.
It's not safe right now.
Could you walk us through that, because you told fellow housemate DJ Flo at the time, on Thursday night to be specific, that you and Zion are not compatible. Do you remember that?
Not compatible.
That he needs the show more than you do.
That was me going on a rant.
Okay, you didn't mean it, right?
That was me going on a rant. Like, we both needed to be on the show, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Right. And yeah, as much as I would like to think I have my own life going on pretty well for me, and of course
I can tell.
and of course Zion has his brand. You know, he is more my sort of life is not entertainment related.
Oh, really?
It's not really in that space.
Could have fooled me.
Per se. I know, that's what I'm here now. So now I am in the entertainment space.
Okay, so what
are you
been doing here?
What
will you be doing in the entertainment space?
I'll do more of presenting, hosting, because I am well spoken and I love to have a good chat. I'll dabble into acting as well.
Okay.
Modeling is not exactly my thing, but it's always been Zion's thing. And of course the platform is just right for him based off his own profile. He's also in the fashion industry, so that's the angle I was playing at when I said he needed a show more than I did.
Okay. So but you understood that, right, when she said that?
Yeah, so the thing is, it's what I keep telling her, like, communication is something. So the way you communicate things is how people will take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so the way she communicated it was definitely how people took it, but what she meant by it was not what was given out, if I'm going to use the word. But yeah, so it's like she said, me, I'm into fashion. I'm a fashion designer. I started my brand 2021.
Oh, you're a fashion designer?
2021, cool. Relics. I've been pushing that. I model even before the house thing. I had a runway stuff in Abuja.
Okay.
Did that. So I model, I influence.
I mean, look, all the things he's done. Why were you...
Fashion designing.
You need to break up with her for 2 weeks.
Bruh.
Just 2 weeks.
You survive it.
Will you survive being without her for 2 weeks? I need you to answer that question.
Being with her for 2 weeks.
Without her for 2 weeks.
Without her for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You will survive it. Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you
sure? Definitely.
Should we run the test?
I can survive anything in this world. Like anything thrown to me.
Men will leave you in the desert without water.
Think of it.
Can survive it.
2 weeks. There's something that I know that people
it's not be preferred, but I'll definitely survive it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, anyway, so what's next for Zinwe?
What's next for Zinwe? Well, for Zinwe, you guys have to watch out and just be on your screens. Hook your ass to the screens.
We intend to come back to your screen.
Definitely. Hook your ass to the screen.
I'd like to see both of you hosting together.
Right.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of bantering in it though, don't you think so?
You're fun, actually. You're fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because some people come here all prepared, but I like the vibe. Yeah, I like the vibe. It's
Thank
good.
you.
It's
I appreciate
really
that.
Good. Yeah.
So we'll definitely be on your screens again. Yeah. Definitely. Personally, we'll have our own things going on, and
of course,
you'll definitely get to see that again.
And
as a pair, you definitely see a lot more. So just watch out. Hook your eyes to the screens.
You know what?
My brother, I'll definitely set you for all this. My bad.
Okay, we've been talking to Zinwe, the pair that just got evicted, and yes, we'll be rooting for them. I'm sure their social media is going crazy now.
Thanks for watching. Like and hit the subscribe button for more videos. Also check out our latest videos on the Classic FM 97.3, because we are the station that plays every song you know.